Hello. So I just filmed this whole video and turns out that my audio wasn't recording, so you didn't even get to hear me talking. So I decided to start making videos talking about the changes that J&H are making to their server and to their YouTube channel. First today, something that came out like an hour and a half ago, is the buying unbans changes to ban system. So we're going to be talking about that. So, first of all, I'm going to read it and then I'm going to talk about how I feel about it. So, buying unbans changes to ban system. We are making some major changes to parts of our banning system to make it harder for rule breakers to circumvent the rules and to reduce workload on our staff members. So, first of all, I just want to say, staff members, workload where? I just checked how many people are on the server and there's like 245, and there's like 20 staff members. 1/3 of them are actually active, the rest are like not even alive. So I'm confused as to what workload you're talking about when there's nobody on the server and no active staff members. So yeah. Next, all hacking bans are now permanent. Oh, we are doing away with the first, second, and third hacking ban system. Starting from today, all hacking bans are a permanent duration, regardless of whether it is your first or third ban. We will no longer be showing leniency towards hackers. What if it's a freaking 5-year-old who hacks and they like don't know that, like, well, obviously they know it's bad, but like, what if it's a 5-year-old who hacks and they're like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that, and then they want to come back and play, but they can't because it's permanent? Or what if some other nigga, like, or sorry, some other person had like hacks on their computer installed already, and then you go to use it and you don't know that the hacks are on. You open Minecraft and then all of a sudden you're hacking and like you don't know what the fuck to do. You get your ass banned, and then now you're banned and you have nothing to do and you can't do anything about it because it wasn't your fault. Are you guys trying to like get players away from the server, or are you trying to bring them in because you guys don't have that big of a player count? And so making hacking bans permanent, maybe not the best idea. I don't really think there was anything wrong with the system already, and I know the appeals section can get messy, but that's what staff are for, and there's not that much, there's not that many players, so it's not going to be as bad as it used to be, like let's say in 2015. So all bans are now IP bans. Getting a ban on your account will result in all logins from your IP address also get banned for the same duration. We will no longer accept my sibling hacked excuses. If you get banned because someone in your family broke the rules, it will be up to yourself to deal with it. So what if this is a hacking ban and it's a permanent ban, and since all bans are now IP bans, like, you get permanently banned from the server when you literally didn't do jack shit because your little 5-year-old brother was playing Minecraft and decided to install fucking Huzuni. So like, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't do anything. That's not fair. I think that's really stupid. And you shouldn't be held responsible for other people's actions, especially if it's a fucking 5-year-old. So I'm not really sure like where the logic in that is. Buying unbans, we will no longer unban / give reduced sentences to players for merely admitting they are guilty. To get unbanned, one must buy an unban from our store. Being able to buy an unban does not make you exempt from the rules. Continuing to break the rules after your unban will simply result in your account getting rebound. Repeat / severe offenders will be blacklisted. Blacklisted is a beautiful word that has no meaning on the server. For those who cannot afford to buy an unban, we'll offer one unban after 90 days have passed by making an appeal under the condition that the player has no previous bans on their record. So what if you get temporarily banned for something that's not hacking ban, since that's permanent, and your ban is less than 90 days? Do you still get that? You still get that unban? And if you get banned for something that's not hacking, do you still get that unban if your hacking is less than 90 days? And do you also get like? So let's say you don't. No, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. What if you just never get banned longer than 90 days and you want to use your unban? And what if somebody gets banned for a while, and then what if somebody gets banned for a while and then all of a sudden they decide to buy an unban package for $25 and they're unbanned when their ban was supposed to be 30 days, but they're banned for 1 day because they got $25 out of a sugar daddy on Omegle. What are you gonna do about that? What you gonna do about that? Let's see. Yeah, so what you gonna do about that? So let's see some of the responses on the thread. Nice, disagree. Where's the dislike button? What the hell? Well, that was actually my mood when I saw this. I think it's a good idea, to be honest, but I'm also curious as to what sparked those new rules and systems you place. Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't think it's a good idea. Seems like you guys need money. Agree. And then there's me basically saying everything that I said in this video. What staff members, what workload, blah, blah, blah. Why an admission of guilt wasn't your only cause to unban people. Was more than that when I was staff. Perhaps take records into more consideration instead. Purchasing an unban is just as easy as admission of guilt, in my opinion. I don't really get what that means, so I'm gonna just say that's all I gotta say for now, and I'll make a part 2 if somebody wants to respond to my post. So yeah, goodbye.